Okay, so for the following circuit, we have to solve for VO. We're given an ideal op-amp here, so that means the current passing through here will be 0, and the current passing through here will also be 0. That also means that the voltage difference at this point will be 0 as well. So the voltage here and voltage here should be the same. Okay, so what we should do is try and find the voltage here. Then that will give us the voltage over here as well. So since the current passing through this wire is 0, so when we have a current here, let's call this I1, this will be equal to the current passing through here as well. Okay, and that makes I1 pretty easy to solve. Okay, because we know V is equal to IR, so the voltage is 3 volts. I is just I1, and the resistance will pretty much be these two combined. Okay, and since this is connected to the ground node, we don't our voltage is pretty much just 3 minus 0 because this is 0 volts here. So R will be 4,000 plus 8,000 ohms. Okay, and if you notice, what I just pretty much did was, it's this minus this pretty much all over the resistance. Okay, so this will give you your I1 value. So that gives me 2.5 times 10 to the minus 4 amps. And we can use this information to solve for the voltage here. So we see when we move through this resistor, our voltage drops. So 3 minus 4,000 ohms times the current will give you your voltage drop, which will be the voltage here. So that gives me 2 volts. Okay, so that means the voltage here will be 2 volts, and that will also be the voltage here. This one will also be 2 volts, which means the voltage here will be 2 volts as well. And since the current is in this region is 0, so we'll have like a current passing through here. Let's call this I2, and it'll be equal to the current passing through here, I2. And we can solve for I2 because it'll be just the voltage here minus the ground voltage all over the resistance. So I2 will be 2 volts minus 0 all over 2000 ohms. So I2 will be 1 times 10 to the minus 3 amps. And we know VO will be this region. So VO minus 2. So VO minus 2 all over 5000 ohms. It will also be equal to I2. So I2, recall it was 1 times 10 to the minus 3. So now we can just solve for VO. And we get 7 volts, and that's your answer.